Okay, so I decided to take part finally this year in Advent of Code. So let's have a look at how I got on for day one. Uh, to be honest, it's pretty abysmal. So we start off with the code, and then we'll have a look at like what the expectation was. I know some of you might have already seen what the riddle was or the puzzle was for the day. So I went with Python, and of course we're just reading a file. So this implementation is pretty simple. I'm just using regex to return all of the numbers, and then based on that we're just checking for the first and the last in the index, and then appending those to a string, and then converting it into a number and adding it to the total. So the first one was pretty easy, and I mean I was quite happy once I finally finished, but it's the second part. Let me just show you the mess that has been created while I was actually attempting this. And you can see, if you just scroll down, a lot of things are hard-coded, which is fine, particularly with this false number where we have to check for these valid values as well. But I think where I'm going wrong, and you can see, this kind of highlighted in red a little bit. There's kind of like a nested for and else if loops going on. But if you look down here, I've tried that answer and it's returning the wrong number. So we're kind of in a situation where I'm completely stuck. I don't really know what is going wrong, at least. I mean, it's returning a value, so that's the most important part, but I'm not getting exactly where the issue might lie. So I'll have to put a link to my GitHub in the description. You guys can let me know. But just as proof, I'll show you now. This is the day one trebuchet. And of course, you can go through this. It's all available on the Advent of Code website. And just scrolling down, you can see the first puzzle answer that I gave was correct, and I got a gold star for it, so it was brilliant. I mean, again, it's pretty straightforward, right? But a second part, right? These are also valid, which is fine, and I found out a way to find them inside of the string, but for some reason I can't get the right value. The code is working, so it is returning values, but I'll have to have a look at the specific text file that they provide with each line, just to see like where it's returning the right and the wrong values. So you can see mine here, and again, I have that file available inside of VS Code, inside of input.txt that we're reading, but something is going wrong somewhere, I think. So what I initially decided to do as part of this implementation, I mean, I tried to loop through and just check if-else statements, but you can see in a few parts I'm kind of converting into an integer first, and I'm checking again if it's an integer, then I'm enumerating through the list, because if you enumerate a integer in the string, so the line in each file, it will not return a value, so I had to convert that back to a string so that I can check to see if it has multiple indexes, because there was a case where I was getting the right results, but there were multiple instances of that particular number in the file. So that's one thing, and I think I found out what the issue might be. Could be that there's multiple instances of let's say like 5, for example, or 3 or 4, and maybe I have to find the correct one for that. So maybe I'll post a part 2 actually if I find the correct solution. To be honest, I mean, I don't know, just plucking at straws here, but let's see where I can get to. And yeah, if you want to have a look at my code, whatever. I mean, I know it's a bit of a mess, but yeah, let me know.